turn them up. Boom, the reefer burn it up. Cause vibe reactions in the building, we for certain love. The king of this reaction thing, and it's curtains for a fool that think of coming at the team. It ain't hurting us. True, I'm a vibe like Ray, and that's my brother and them. He love it when you go monkey with them bars, and this my jungle.
What is good, Vibe Gang? It is your boy Ray here with another one. Shout out to my man Ryan for the dono. There's another Sabaton, and I'm messing with them, and I'm glad that we're going down this route because I am also going down the whole history of the knowledge of history, and I'm going down to like a lot of like war documentaries and government document, like the conspiracies and all types of crazy things. And this band has really, they caught me with the first one. The story that they told on that was amazing. And showed me a lot on the first one. Showed me their storytelling abilities. Not only that, but their sound is different. And now we're going to do 1916. I did a little bit, as little research as I could without letting me know nothing about the song. But I do know this is based on World War I and is based on the year 1916, where it was like considered the most deadliest time in history for like in war. It's like the most deadliest time. We've lost a lot of lives in that era. So we're gonna get into it and we're gonna listen to the song and see what they got. So I'm excited for it. Like, comment, subscribe, doing that. If you don't know who Sabaton is, the link, the name, everything is down below. Please go show them love. Watch their video, go show them love in the video, and then come and watch my shit. Okay, come and watch my stuff when you're not doing nothing. Just if you're not doing anything, just come over here. We'll chill for a little bit. We'll chill for a little bit if you don't mind. I appreciate you guys. Federico, cut the beat. Sabaton, it is on you. It's a movie.
16 years old when I went to the war to fight for a land fit for heroes. God on my side, and I got.
They were actually signing up. In World War I as young as 14 years old. Do you know that? As young as 14-year-old were lying on applications to sign up to join the military around the World War I time, around that time. 14, because they want to fight for this country. Dude, it's crazy to think, man. It is crazy to think.
God on my side and a gun in my hand, chasing my days down to zero. And I marched, and I fought, and I bled, and I died, and I never did get any older. But I knew at the time that a year in the line was a long enough life for a soldier.
Wow, just that alone. What? A year in the front lines is a long enough life for a soldier. That's all. It feels like a lifetime being behind enemy lines and fighting for your freedom, fighting for whatever it is that you're fighting for. You sign up for a reason. You sign up because you want to show how patriotic you are about your country, to give your whole soul and heart and body selflessly for what you think it is. Now, what I don't agree with is all the crap and all the bullshit that the politics of it all. That shit is I kiss my ass. The heart of a soldier saying that I want to put my life on the line to fight for whatever it is that we need to fight for to make our country great, to make our country what our country is, bro. You can't tell me nothing about those type of people. You can't. And they get nothing in return. I've seen so much hate that the military gets when they come back home, and not only that, but the things that they've seen and the things that they had to witness, their friends dying in front of them, and all that pain and all that just torture and violence and just crazy shit. And then they come back to civilized society, and then we treat them mentally worse than anybody else does. That I don't understand. That I don't fucking get. It hurts. They go through so much and they give up everything. So I can stand up here in this camera and say what the hell I want to say whenever the fuck I want to say it, and nobody's gonna stop me from saying it. The last thing I'm gonna do is show any of these any military vets or active duty or anything disrespect. Unless they're assholes and disrespectful, and then, thank you for your service, but fuck you. You understand what I'm saying? But don't tell me nothing, bro.
Was a long enough life for a soldier.
Wow. Look at
all wanted, and we wrote down our names, and we added 2 years to our ages.
Immediate stress, because it was, you're going in and we don't know if you're gonna come back. There's a high possibility that you won't. That right there alone, and we added 2 years automatically to our age. The stress of just the thought of going over there, going and fighting in this war was stressing them immediately. And that was perfect in words. I could have never found the words to explain it that good. And we added 2 years to our ages. It's the minute we signed on that dotted line when we volunteered. But that's the key word, volunteered, bro. These guys want to do this. They want to go out there and give up their life if they have to for the betterment of where they're from. And the crazy part is, no matter what country you're in, that's the same mentality of every soldier, I believe. Whether their beliefs are right or wrong, whatever we believe in, it doesn't matter. The soldier, boots to the ground, I'm going to fight for what I believe. Those are still fighting for what they believe in, for the betterment of them and their country. It's an amazing human act, that selfless act. It shows humanity is still around. It shows that there are good people out there that will do anything and everything that they have to do to just make sure everyone's okay, make sure everything is going to be fine. And you have to thank that, you have to praise that, and you got to put it up to the utmost respect, because you won't do it. Guarantee you won't do it. The shit that they have to fucking deal with. Oh my God. In that time frame, with all the life that was lost in that time frame, bro, you don't understand what they were coming back with. They were coming back with all types of crazy ass shit. The war, they ended one war. They stopped one war. And then when they got home, they had a whole nother war they were fighting. Mentally. That ain't. Shout out to the veterans, man, and salute everyone out there that's out there in whatever country you're in. Shout out to you for being selfless and trying to better the world. Because people like you, I still have faith in humanity. That's a fact.
Haunted, and we wrote down our names, and we added 2 years to our ages. shoulder to shoulder. Our thirst for the run, we were food for the gun, and that's what you are when you're soldiers.
Back. You see how it's just different. It's just different races, different countries, different people, different every type of different type of person in the world is all amongst this whole group of people, and that's the point of it. The unity that we stand toe to toe with each other to fight for what we think is right, and sometimes violence doesn't need to happen. Sometimes we just need to sit down as humans to understand. You need the good. You want what's good for you. We want what's good for us, and we have to come to agreements and come together and try to figure out what's best for both parties instead of trying to go at this, because a lot of people lose their lives pointlessly because of politics, to say the least. Because I don't like talking about politics no more. I know, yeah, but sometimes it needs to be brought up that politics suck. It does. Politics, it just sucks. All of it. Both sides. It doesn't fucking matter. I don't want to talk about it. The both of them sides, because this motherfucker don't like this motherfucker don't like this motherfucker. So let's go ahead and have all these motherfuckers die because these motherfuckers are mad at each other. That's just dumb. It's just dumbest shit I've ever seen in my whole entire life as humans that we do. But it blows. It blows. The whole situation sucks. That's beautiful. The baby, bro. Let's just pause it for 2 seconds. And that the ending of this part, the way he brought it down, it kind of brought me chills inside my esophagus. Hold on, you see how? Look, let's do it again.
And that's how it is for a soldier.
It's bad. It's not. It's a sad situation. The violin. Alright, let's 1st July, British volunteers with no battlefield experience ran into the hailstorm of machine gun fire at the Battle of the Somme. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Unexperienced. They were friends, neighbors, relatives, workmates for mostly northern communities enlisted with the promise to be able to fight alongside one another. Like a group of just normal people, just a whole bunch of normal men that wanted to fight and lied about their ages and did what they needed to do to put up their man. That, bro, and 10,000 slain. That is crazy. 10,000 is nuts. And listen, with promise to be able to fight alongside one another. The British Army suffered 57,470 casualties to gain just 3 miles of territory. One man was killed every 4.4 seconds, in the largest loss of life suffered by the army in a single day. Holy shit. 57,000, almost 58 people just to gain 3 miles of territory. Put that in perspective, ladies. Just try to put that in perspective. 57,407 casualties for 3 miles of territory. 3 miles of territory. Oh my God. So this was a specific thing that they were talking about. A specific, well, it's World War I. So, jeez. 19,000 Englishmen were killed before noon. A whole generation destroyed in 3 hours. Oh my God. Entire towns in northern Lancashire and South Yorkshire had a whole generation of men completely wiped out. Fuck. That's unbelievable, bro. All that for what? Let me kill Mr. Motor. By the end of the battle, casualties from both sides topped 1 million, with more than 300,000 killed for 6 miles of ground. So on both sides of this war, 1 million. More than 300 killed for 6 miles of ground. It's crazy. It's sad. It's just all that life lost for pretty much nothing gained. That's 1 million. That's it? Is that it? Hold on. Is that a whole Birmingham Metal Army? Oh, that's fire. They got all the names on there. In 1939, Street Folk, Dawn. Oh, he's got all the names. Oh, we got to go back and see that. Okay, these are the credits. Yeah, those are the credits on everything. Shout out to everyone that had to have part in this, to work on this, because this is amazing. This is a great piece of history. And not only a great piece of history, not great, I wouldn't say great, that's a wrong word there, but it's very eye-opening. Very eye-opening on how crazy this world could be, for real. It's scary. I think it's right here. I think this is it right here. Oh, those are the people that played the street folks. God damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Every one of them. Seeing those things right there, are so special to me too when it comes to following a band, is where they're at, and that's awesome. They didn't have to give a shout out to any of those people, and they took the time to give each and every one of them their shout out to be even part of this. So that is dope, man. I love this. This is dope. Please, 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 if you guys are messing with the reactions, please go show love to Sabaton. The link is going to be down below. And I'll catch you on the next one. I want to go down history. I'm probably going to start doing some history stuff on the Patreon, to be honest with you, because I'm really into this history shit. I love you guys. I'm going to talk to you guys later. This was amazing. I'm going to talk to you guys later. Peace!